Hello children, today we have taken up chapter 6th of class 6th and the name of the chapter is Rural Administration. It is from Civics and today in this chapter we shall be discussing the question answers which are behind the chapter and also we shall be discussing few important points from within the chapter, and I have taken up NCERT course book. So let's get started. Over here, our first question is, what is the work of the police? So basically the work of the police is to maintain law and order in the particular area. Every area has got a police station, and the work of them, the police, is to maintain law and order of that particular area. So the answer is also in this book. I have marked it for you all. It is on page number, let me see, 50. It is on page number 50. As you can see here over here, it is every police station has an area that comes under its control. All persons in that area can report cases or inform the police about any theft, accident, injury, fight, etc. It is the responsibility of the police of that station to inquire, to investigate and take action on the cases within its area. So this is the role of the police. Now we shall be coming on to second question. List two things that the work of a patwari includes. Children, basically, as we have read earlier also, the work of patwari is basically on the gram level or on the village level. The patwari, basically, he works on the village level. His tasks include measuring of land and keeping land record. Land record means keeping a record of which piece of land belongs to which person. That data are included in the work of a patwari. So as we can see over here on, see page number 52, this table form, a record has been maintained about which land is of which person and how much is the measurement, etc. So these are the work of patwari, and I have marked it also for you all. It is measuring land and keeping land record is the main work of patwari. Okay, to measure the land, to keep a record which piece belongs to whom are the major work of a patwari. Other than that, the other work also which are there in his bucket list are, the patwari is also responsible for organizing the collection of land revenue from the farmers and providing information to the government about the crops grown in this area. So basically this person patwari is working on the ground level, on the village level, on the farm. So his work also, he knows which piece of land which crop at what time is being grown. So he maintains that record also and provides it to the government, etc. and informing people that this is the time for you to fill this revenue or this or all these information. This patwari takes care. Now, okay. Now, our next question is, what is the work of a tehsildar? So children, basically the tehsildar is responsible for supervising the work of a patwari. He is on top of the patwari, and patwari works on the village level and tehsildar works on the district level. Under him are many patwari. So tehsildar basically works under the district level. His work is basically to maintain, ensure that the data is being recorded properly, and also various matters related to the village, like if students require their caste certificate, etc. So all these work can be done through a tehsildar. Over here I have marked it for you all. Supervise the work of patwari and ensure that records are properly kept and land revenue is collected. They make sure that the farmers can easily obtain a copy of their record. Students can obtain their caste certificates, etc. The Tehsildar office is where land disputes are heard. If there is any dispute between, like, if there is any dispute or any matter, so at Tehsildar's level or in his office, those minor or major disputes are being resolved. Coming on to the next question. What issue is the poem trying to raise? Do you think this is an important issue? Why? There's a small poem in this chapter. It is about a daughter. This poem, A Daughter's Wish. Over here, this girl is describing, or she's saying that why after my father everything my brother is getting, and why not my mother or I am getting anything? Why don't we also get a piece of our father's property? So it's a very important and a serious issue. When boys and girl both are the children of their parents, then why is it that only boys get a share and girls do not get a share? But it was in earlier times. After 2005, there's a new act and this thing has changed. Coming on to the next question, question number 5. In what ways are the work of the panchayat that you read about in the previous chapter and the work of the patwari related to each other? So how are the work of panchayat and patwari related to each other? Children, you please write it down, and it is make the answer in point form. Don't write paragraph. In the previous chapter you must have read about what panchayat does on the village, in the village, and over here you have read about the role of a patwari. Again read it and write down about panchayat and patwari in point form. It will be a very interesting answer. Okay, this we shall not do. You people do it on your own. Okay, coming on to the next question. Visit a police station and find out the work that the police have to do to prevent crime and maintain law and order in their area, especially during festivals, public meetings, etc. So the police during festivals and rallies, meetings, etc., their work is to maintain law and order of the area, to see the traffic is going smoothly, and a lot of safety are everything are in their hand. They do a major important role of safety and security. So this is also a very nice question. You can also frame a nice paragraph about 100-150 words, and it is very nice. You must have observed also during festivals in the market, police is there, so you can write down this answer. Very nice. Who is in charge of all the police station in a district? Find out. This also you can do on your own. How do women benefit under the new law? So what is the new law and how are the women benefited under it? So new law is basically, it came into act in 2005, Hindu Succession Amendment Act, and in this act the girls and the mother would also get a equal part or share in their in the father's or husband's property. It is not only the son who will inherit, and it is a very nice act. It is there so that girls and women also have a sense of security. So as we can read it over here, recently the law has changed. In the new law, sons, daughter and their mother in Hindu families can get an equal share in the land. The same law will apply to all states and union territory. It is not that it will be applied to only a particular state. It is valid to this state and not to another. It is everywhere, it is the same. All right, now let's come to question number 9. In your neighborhood, are there women who own property? How did they acquire it? So this also you can, if you know anyone, you can talk and you can frame the answer. And now some important points which we need to discuss in this particular chapter are: first is, as you can see over here, I've marked in a pencil, station house officer or SHO. Every area has a police station, and the in charge or the head person of that police station is SHO. Next important point is that what are the various names of a patwari? So the various names, somewhere patwari is called patwari, somewhere he is called a lekpal, kanugo, karamchari or village officer. These are various names of a patwari. So see, over here patwari is inquiring from the people. And okay, now there is a person called district collector, and under him are revenue officers known as tehsildars. So what are tehsildar? They are also the revenue officer. All right, that is also a very important point. We have already discussed this poem, very important point. The Hindu Succession Act, that is also we have discussed, and it's also very important. You all must be aware of it, and that's all in this chapter. Please revise the chapter and take care. If you liked my video, please like, share and subscribe. Bye.